So obsessed, I want to chop your kwabi.
How to be a black queen. First things first, you're already a queen, so don't worry too much. These are just tips to help you love and appreciate your black beauty. First, change your mindset. Know that you're beautiful even if you don't think so yourself. Manifest that confidence by repeating positive affirmations to yourself. Practice good hygiene. Take a bubble bath, brush your teeth, wash your face daily. Drink water. Your melanin will be at its finest if you keep yourself hydrated. Lather up with baby oil or Vaseline and then apply your favorite lotion to make that scent stick. Next, apply your favorite perfume after oiling up and it'll stick as well. The next one is optional, but add a small amount of your favorite highlighter to baby oil and apply. You will look like royalty, I promise. Take care of your hair. You can put your hair in protective styles, but make sure you have a steady hair care routine. Next, you want to make sure that your nails are looking presentable. If you don't do acrylics, that's okay. I don't do them either. Just paint them yourself. Lastly, dress to impress, and I don't mean impressing others. Impress yourself. Dress so damn good that you'll want to cuff yourself, girl. Now get going. Become a goddess.
Ladies, I just came to remind you that it's okay to be extra. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to be confident. It's okay to feel like you own this world. It's okay to walk and feel like everybody's watching you. It's okay to be extra. Let me tell you something. You don't want to be ordinary. You want to be extra. Honey, always remember that. Normal is boring. Normal is ordinary. Be extra.
Spoiled, selfish, self-centered. This woman believes the sun should rise and set according to her needs.
Hey everybody, we are talking about how to be confident in 2021. Number one, confidence comes from God. Period. I started to become confident when I was confident in God. Because he is the creator of all things, he orchestrates all things, he maneuvers all things. I had to trust and believe in what God is doing for me today, now, and what he will do for me in the future. There's so much external noise about how if you're poor, if you're black, if you're a woman, if whatever the case may be, that you do not have access to certain things. When you are a child of God, you have access to everything. So let's not limit ourselves in 2020. Let's gain some Godfidence and be excited for what God is going to do in this new year. Feel free to click the link in my bio to check out my latest YouTube video about this.
Are you tired of being taken advantage of in work or social settings? Here are my tips on how you could successfully master the Ice Queen aesthetic without giving off masculine energy. First tip, be extremely well groomed, neat, and smell good. Subtle things like switching out a messy bun for a claw clip or you having dainty jewelry really enhances your aesthetic. It gives off the vibe that you actually care about your appearance and that you have more self-confidence. While it may not seem like a big deal to you, bullies and narcissistic people target people like this based off of just looking at them. So it makes you less likely to be a target if you just look confident and you look like you care about yourself. Tip number 2. Use dominant words when speaking and speak clearly and speak slowly. And make sure you exude confidence. For example, instead of saying, well, I think, switch it to, I disagree. And instead of saying things like, well, in my opinion, just simply state your opinion. Also, if you find yourself apologizing for something, especially when it's against a narcissist or a bully at work or wherever, instead of saying, I'm sorry, just say something like, excuse me. Tip number 3, and this is by far the most important. If someone is actively speaking to you in a condescending or a rude tone, look them directly in their eyes while they talk, with minimal blinking. For example,
And if you really feel confident, my favorite trick is while staring at them, take a look at the top of their head for a split second. For example, trust me, they'll be running straight to the bathroom once that conversation's over. Another tip, if you find yourself actively in that situation, instead of standing with your arms crossed and giving off masculine energy, switch it out for a more confident feminine pose like this. Lastly, make sure you always smile. So when your aggressor is done with their tacky behavior, simply just say, "Are you done?" and walk away. For more tips and tricks, like and follow and comment below.
If you just know you're that girl,
Yeah.
you just have no choice but to be that girl. And I feel like I'm that girl.
But what if you don't wake up feeling like that girl? How do you be that girl?
You need to go back to sleep and wake back up again so you can feel like that girl.
Women who are super, super confident, where do you get your confidence from?
Okay, so I saw a lot of people doing this and they all look the same. And I did not see a lot of people that looked like me doing this trend. So I want to tell you how to be confident in a world that does not want you to exist. Accept that it does not want you to exist. And when I say that, I mean, people are just not going to like me because I'm fat, or because I'm black, or because I'm a woman, or because I'm queer. And the truth is, that has nothing to do with me. If someone else came through that was just like me, they wouldn't like them either. Those are aspects of myself that I can't change, I don't want to change, and I'm not going to feel guilty for being the person I want to be. I don't want to be accepted by people that don't want to accept me. And I don't want to try to be appreciated by people who do not want to appreciate me. I deserve to be loved and appreciated the first time. Not the second, not the fifth, not the third. And if you can't do that, that's okay. Because somebody will.
10 tips in 10 days on how to be confident, boo. Here's tip number 1. Celebrate your wins. Whether they are big or small, sis, I want you to celebrate yourself. You deserve it. You earn it. However you see fit. Pour yourself that glass of wine. Play your favorite song. Take yourself out on a date. Whatever it may look like, I want you to celebrate you. You matter, sis. You matter. And you deserve to be celebrated for all of your achievements, your accomplishments, for everything. Okay? Big, small, whatever it may be. Sis, celebrate you. You deserve it. Cheers.
How to be more confident, part 9. You need to stop seeking validation and approval from others. You need to start seeking validation and approval from yourself. Because at the end of the day, the most important opinion is your opinion of yourself. With that being said, like and follow for part 10.
Just a little reminder in case you forgot. Stop beating yourself up because you're not where you want to be. You're not who you used to be. You're not where you used to be. Right? Didn't you used to go off on people? Now you're a little slower to anger, aren't you? Remember when you used to spend all your money on clothes and shoes? Now you're saving. Remember when you used to let the wrong people have access to you? Now you know how to say no. Oh, you taking a class, you graduated, you started a business. Baby, we're getting there, okay?
Good morning. You are looking absolutely beautiful today. And you want to know what else? You are going to tackle every single goal that you had set for today. You want to know why? Because you're that girl. You do this every single day. You make this look so easy. I have always been that girl. I will always be that girl. Everything about me is perfection. Everything about me is beautiful. I am extremely confident. I am extremely amazing. Everybody looks at me like a leader because you want to know why? I am one. I have always been one. I am safe. I am loved. I am protected. Everything about me is perfection. I am always out for self-improvement, okay? That is one beautiful thing about me that nobody can take away from me. I can hold myself accountable. I always learn from my mistakes. Everything about me is perfect. I am perfectly made. God has always loved me. I love myself. Everything about me was created with perfection. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tackle today like I did yesterday and the day before. Have a great day.
I look phenomenal.
That you do.
Oh, I didn't need confirmation.
Girl, you better be disciplined about what you respond and react to, because not everybody deserves your time, energy, or...
Hey babes, and welcome to part 2 of Becoming That Girl. This video is going to be geared completely towards confidence, and that is so important for women. So first things first, take pride in your looks, your attitude, and your surroundings. So the second step a lot of women battle with, do for yourself before you expect others to do for you. And last but definitely not least, go hard behind yourself because nobody's going to love you the way that you love you. Stay tuned because part 3 is going to be all about peace, profit, and purpose. Bye, babes.
Okay, girlies, let's get into it. This video is for the girls only. Okay, today we're going to be talking about how to become that girl. Okay, so the first step I'm going to give is be ambitious. You got to. No matter what it is or what you're doing, set a plan for yourself and know exactly what you want. Number 2, work on your confidence. We are stepping into rooms where we belong. Number 3, learn to be solution driven. When something happens, don't dwell on it for too long. 4, this is a big one. Make sure you are building your community, talking to people. Number 5, get organized. Get you a planner. Get on Notion, something. Number 6, have clear boundaries in every aspect of your life. Career, friends, family. Lastly, the biggest one is taking care of yourself. Like, you can't do all these things if you're not good with you.
Excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute?